Knock, knock.
Who's there?
We are, fool.
Just think, if we get a pardon, we may never have to eat a knuckle sandwich again.
I wouldn't bet on that, crazy man. Looks like Hannibal is on the jazz again.
No, you tell me. Right now you tell me. Right in my face you tell me that you don't have a plan.
Well, I was thinking like Bernie and George. What are we going to do when this convention's over? I mean, what are we really qualified to do?
Go have fun in a park.
And on motorcycle organized events, why, there's a world of fun in River City.
I knew it. I just knew you had a plan.
Comforting, isn't it?
I'll get the van. We're going to the River City.
That's a good shot right there. Nice. Keep that going.
Welcome to Richmond, Virginia, the River City, or as we Richmonders like to call it, the River City. Richmond is conveniently located on Interstates 95 and 64 and just off of Interstates 295 and 288. We're home to an international airport that has just been expanded and remodeled in recent years. And we have several regional airports serving the greater Richmond area. We're just 2 hours from Washington, D.C., an hour and a half from the beach, and 2 hours from the Shenandoah Mountains.
Called the River City. This is the James River, and Richmond is located right on the fall line. In fact, visitors can walk the plank and stand at the fall line, watching the river and the wildlife. Richmond is nearly as old as America. It was briefly settled in 1609 and permanently settled in 1737. So if you're a history buff, there's plenty here to do and see. The way I see it, some people walk through hot coals, some eat glass, and some climb Mount Everest. Us, we just head to the river.
Oh, Hannibal, is this one of your plans? Supposed to go down 1, 2, 3? You always forget parts 4, 5, 6.
BA, tyranny is a state of mind, not a nationality. And if you don't stand up against tyranny, it'll beat you every time.
Quit your jibber-jabber. We got another problem.
Face.
What?
You're not George Lucas, you're not.
Give the camera back to the film crew.
But B.I. just.
Don't give me no back talk, sucker.
With more than 200,000 residents and more than 1.2 million living in the Greater Richmond area, there are plenty of people around and plenty of places to meet up with them. The nightlife is hard, 7 days a week.
On any given weekend in Richmond, one can find arts festivals, sporting events, and music festivals, from Arts in the Park to the X Games to Fridays at Sunset. The Greek Fest, Irish Fest, Wine Fest, every weekend in Richmond is a cultural experience. One of Richmond's largest events is the Richmond Folk Festival, a 3-day event that celebrates the roots, richness, and variety of American culture. Let's head out to the festival and see what's happening. But guys, no trouble, right? Promise me, no trouble.
Promise.
Oh, I know I forgot something.
Murdoch, you coming?
Well, I did promise, but what happens at the river stays at the river.
really love Richmond because it's a great place for me to raise my family. I have a lot of friends who come from up north. Ironically, they used to say something funny about Richmond, but now they have moved and have their whole families here as well. This is a great place to raise your family, have a good time, a lot of culture. Richmond is the place to be.
What do I like about Richmond? Look at this right here. There's something like this every weekend. Mountain bike down here a couple times a morning. There are trails everywhere. It's a city, but you got all kinds of outdoor stuff here to do too.
You should come to Richmond because we have lots of festivals, lots of concerts, we have museums. It's amazing what you can do, whether you're here with your family or you're here with your co-workers. You can have a good time just about anywhere in the city.
I love it when a plan comes together.
This jazz is kind of like nature's way of sticking your finger in a light socket. Our problem is Hannibal likes it.
Hey, what can I say? Richmond, aka River City, is our secret weapon.
I don't want to be a secret weapon. I want to be an exposed weapon.
Shut up, fool!
Guys, look at this day. For yesterday is but a dream, and tomorrow is only a vision. But today is well lived. Makes every day a dream of happiness, and every tomorrow a vision of hope in the River City.